I'm Juliana. I go by Light of Wonder. How are you doing? On my channel, it's all about bringing smiles, laughter, and love to you. Yes, you know why? Because I want to make you feel important. I want to make you feel special. I want you to know that you are valued, loved, and worthy, and you deserve love. You deserve to be treated with kindness, love, respect, encouragement, support, upliftment, connection. You can be a part of. You just have to believe that you can be connected to all the people around you. It takes you being present. It takes you receiving love. One of the hardest things that I have had to do for myself, so it was always easy, right, for me to give love. My problem was receiving love, receiving kindness, receiving gestures, receiving acts of kindness, receiving abundance, receiving prosperity. Because deep down, I didn't believe that I was worthy of receiving it. And what happens is when we don't believe we're worthy of receiving it, is we're going to end up in situations where we are reaffirming our beliefs that we are unworthy, unvalued, and unloved. So what we do is we sabotage. We sabotage our feelings and emotions, whether that is from scrolling nonstop, whether that is from playing video games all day, watching porn, drinking excessive large quantities of alcohol, smoking a large quantity of cigarettes, vaping, constantly sucking in that vape all the time. You are not taking care of yourself. I'm bringing this to your awareness right now. Vaping, smoking, cigarettes, alcohol, drugs, you're only hurting yourself. We cannot run from our pain. We have to sit, feel, and that pain will take less and sting less every time we feel it. This is kind of what happens with people that go through losing people, you know. They learn to detach. They learn that at the end of the day, we're here alone, we're connected, but we're here alone. We're whole, full, and complete. And we have to be okay all alone in this life. So what do? We become our own best friend. We learn to think for ourselves. We learn to ask ourselves, what do we really value? What really matters in life? And sometimes we start to ask this question when things start going like wrong in every area of our life, right? And I didn't want to sit in my pain. I didn't want to sit in my suffering. I didn't want to. I wanted to run from it as long as possible. And what ended up happening for me is I had so much anxiety and fear and worry and doubt and sadness and anger and shame and guilt and regret and non-forgiveness that I became so heavy that I started exploding. I started overreacting. I started taking it out on the ones around me. And I created a temperament, a mood, a negative mood. I complained, I was critical, I was negative all of the time. I thought something was wrong with me. I was like, why am I complaining all the time? Why? What is going on? And slowly but slowly, once I got sober, I learned something. It takes time to feel those emotions. It takes time to heal. But there is hope. If you can sit in those feelings and emotions over time, you will become more light. And yes, a lot of people do take certain substances like antidepressants and other mood stabilizers. For myself, I've actually learned to get off everything. I don't take anything. I haven't taken anything in over like 3.5 years. So what you see This is an elevated state of a human being who's free of her mind, that's truly living in a state of gratitude, forgiveness, acceptance, love, peace, and joy. She's not on anything. She has no mental health issues. She is whole, full, and complete and perfect just the way she is. And it says more when you're calling someone having mental issues, that's the state of your mind. Because what you got to understand is when somebody is able to explore who they are in the present, they're no longer being battled and attacked by their mind. That's what it is. So it has nothing to do with mental issues. So I just wanted to state that again and again and again and again and again, because this is who I am. Yes, I love myself, flaws and all. I'm okay to be myself. And I want to send you love right now, because deep down you do not love yourself, because you would never treat someone that way, talking mean, nasty about someone. Yes. And so no, I'm not on antidepressants. I'm not on anything. I'm high on life. So I hope that you learned today that what you say, everything that you speak into the universe comes back. Bye-bye.